I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
Hello, and welcome to the Ride Heritage Collection.
The Heritage Collection.
This is something new we're trying, where we are going to release iconic heritage episodes of the podcast in no particular order, and we're going to retitle them so you know exactly which iconic moment to expect. Moments that come to mind: the lesbian cop at Ride Live.
Massive.
We're talking about mi sister.
I was there.
It was rare.
NDA.
And of course, how many chickens there are in the world.
Oh, I just got a boner. Oh my God, wait. Mary Beth just cut her finger and is bleeding. I guess we have to go.
Enjoy this episode. We hope it's a tasty treat for you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have fun going through the archives and picking out these episodes for you.
Think about what we're doing right now. We do exist in the world. Isn't that trippy to think about?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on the journey for the Ride Heritage Collection. Whoosh. How do these things stay in the air? You're feeling so, amigo. New era alert.
Oh, I didn't know you were starting with that.
New era alert. You're feeling so, amigo. Hey, fuckers. Oh my God.
We have so many new eras coming out of our Denver show. First of all, Fucker Jones. Fucker. So we had a rep from Live Nation at the show helping us. And
Not rep from Live Nation. Yeah, we made it, sister. Did anyone buy $500 tickets to the tour? We are so sorry. We have like Ticketmaster. You are wrong. That's my big statement of the day.
We like to be accessible.
We're so sorry. That was not us. We did not price tour tickets at $500. Although I can't say it's not worth it because it's a great couple hours of comedy.
You could say it's priceless.
Of me doing stand-up and you sitting
and me
in the
with
corner.
my thumb in my butt.
Thumb up your booty.
So we had a rep from Live Nation and we needed to start. And then Benny goes, "Where's Fucker? Fucker Jones."
Well, I just get nervous before the show. So I just think I'm only talking to Mary Beth. He was right outside the door. I open the door and he's there and I go, "Miles." He would have loved to be called Fucker Jones.
I think he heard me because I did repeat it. And then I opened the door and he was right there. So then we get back to the hotel after the show, which, by the way, the show was an absolute smash. We had the time of our lives.
Denver is so cute. They all have little beanies.
So then we get back to the hotel and Metro Station has just been stuck in my head for a while.
Mm-hmm.
The song Metro Station. Did it like this? Could you touch it like that?
Oh,
Come
you
on.
move like this. Well, you move it like that. Come on. And then I don't know what happened. It was my birthday.
We were on OnlyFans.
Look at porn with your bestie.
My present to Benny was a subscription to OnlyFans.
Yeah, it was interesting.
So then we're singing Shake It by Metro Station, Miley Cyrus's brother. And all of a sudden you come out with,
"You're feeling so, amigo." You're feeling so, amigo.
And you did it 10 times. And I said, "Please don't forget that."
You said, "Don't forget." I was in the shower.
Please.
I was in the shower. You were looking at my penis and you said, "Please." I said penis on Ride. "Please don't forget this." And I said, "There is no way I will forget that." The next morning.
No, before bed. Before bed, I said, "What is it?" And you said, "I can't remember." The next morning, we're in the car. And you go, "I'm feeling so amigo." And you said to me, "You know how when you sleep, your brain decides what's important and what's not important to keep?" Well, we figured it out.
My brain said, none of that. No. So amigo. And it's the Inside Out. The cast of Inside Out was all looking at each other and they go, "Keep. That's a keep. Keep it." Feeling so, amigo. And then, "You're feeling no, amigo." Terry likes it, which is huge.
He
You heard
to
him
it immediately.
He goes, "Oh, I like that one." Because he'll let me know if he doesn't like the era. Because, which doesn't help. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the reviews. I don't read reviews.
They don't build statues of critics we
No,
love.
exactly. I don't read the letterbox reviews. I just let it happen. They don't build statues of critics. We are fun today.
We're having fun, kid.
I love you, kid. Vegas, baby. That's what you get. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. It was my birthday. I had never been to Vegas. I know I don't care about my birthday, but this year I guess other people cared and they treated me to really special things, which is really sweet. It felt great to feel
It was
special.
so fun to
I didn't
celebrate
need all of
you.
but it was amazing.
It didn't feel like you were making demands. We were just celebrating you because we wanted to.
Yeah.
That was magical.
It was less pressure based, I would say, hopefully for the guests of the birthday.
I had the time of my, I mean, we went to Vegas and we went to see Katy Perry.
It's like, how do we even start this? Because everyone who's listened to this and Marshall bleep it, they know the lore.
She's
of
our
this
most
woman.
decorated topic on the podcast because we did her as a
Figure.
general.
She's our most decorated figure.
Our most generated.
Our most generated figure.
So back on bleep it. You did Gaga. I did Katy Perry. That was a huge episode. Then we did Katy killing the nun in the real estate dispute.
I like that we're just saying killing the nun.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
And then we did Katy as a judge on American Idol.
Which, slow down.
Enunciate the words.
And she told us that.
Yeah,
Oh my
she
God.
was a firecracker.
She is so. I'm giving these tickets, and in it, it's a meet and greet. And I'm thinking, oh my God.
You're feeling so amigo.
I was feeling no amigo. I was so scared. I was so nervous. They bring us down into this room where it has play. And the show was just, I mean, we'll get into it, but it's fabulous. It's like, it's so playful, period. Play as a concept. And we go down to the meet and greet. We were sitting with a woman who loved Jeffree Star from Wyoming and didn't love Katy Perry.
But can we talk
She got
about
like free tickets or something.
No. So what happened was we saw a woman being escorted out. She was wearing bedazzled cowboy boots.
Oh my God. And she goes, I watched this whole thing and I went, I wish I had a camera. A husband is escorting his wife off and she goes, I want to meet her. And he goes, you lost your chance. And she goes, I want to meet her. And he goes, you're too drunk. And then she said, I paid for the tickets. He goes, I paid for the tickets. And he escorted her out. That should have been, all I saw was the London heckler and what should have been. That's what a good friend does or a good husband.
All I saw was a woman horizontal with bedazzled cowboy boots just leaving. I just saw the back of her.
Yeah.
So then we sit on the inflatable furniture, which was at the meet and greet. And the
course
woman
it's
across from us, who had also had lip filler, she was explaining to me that she was there with the London heckler's protege. She was there with the woman who had been escorted out. She said this happens all the time. They went to see Lionel Richie and they had to leave the concert early because she got too drunk. So this is a frequent occurrence. And she had flown in that day from Wyoming. There was a 5-hour delay. I know this woman's entire life story.
Well, she looked at me and she said, she does this all the time. I was like, oh, okay. What? I was like, what is she talking about? I jumped in the middle of your conversation.
Yeah.
The traction you two had made was just,
We
was
had
incredible.
started another podcast, essentially.
No, exactly.
So
I know who she rides for.
Oh, yeah, Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
So she's pulling up images of Jeffree Star with Jeffree Star's gun at their meat and makeup store in Wyoming.
You know when someone hands you
Or
their
is it
phone?
Montana?
Wyoming. Yak meat and makeup. And she hands me the phone and she goes, I just love him. And I was like, what am I looking at? It was Jeffree Star with a pink gun in the store.
And her niece.
And her niece.
So then she goes on to say that she only wears Jeffree Star makeup.
Also, you didn't need to tell me you love Jeffree Star makeup.
we know.
Love. I can tell.
Oh, and to just punctuate that story, I know how much her house costs. $75,000.
She told
But
Mary
it's an
Beth.
hour to the closest Walmart. You do not know my story until you walked a mile in my Air Force Ones.
I know.
People love to tell me stuff. They love to be mean to me, as you saw with the flight attendant.
Oh, she was
I
so
got
evil.
verbally abused by a flight attendant.
She was so evil to you. And a doll to me.
It was crazy. But anyway, we
There are
got
easier
through
ways to tell us you listen to Ride.
So I would say meeting Katy Perry, I completely went speechless.
You were so adorable. Can I describe you? Because it's like you don't even know how cute you looked. Mary Beth had her hair up. She had the cutest little outfit on. She was like just smiling and had these like rosy cheeks. I'm like, I completely dissociated because Katy was like, oh my God, hey,
so
you guys.
gagged for you.
Oh, I love her.
So gagged for you. It was just beautiful to watch like two of your heroes just interacting.
It was insane because like I went to the California Dreams tour when I was in the closet. I bought Teenage Dream, like the album. It's literally like my favorite album of all time.
Me too.
It is just, she was everything to me and is everything to me. And so in high school, like the closeted me who's in the locker room being like, Katy Perry's sexy. That's why I have a poster of her in my room. That's so it was so powerful. It was really
Full circle moment.
It was, yeah, it was insane. It was like the movies.
It was like
Meet
the
your
movies.
heroes if they're Charlie XCX and Katy Perry. That woman was so Fucker Jones, by the way. That's Fucker Jones's wife. So
Mrs.
that's
Fucker
Mrs.
Jones.
Fucker Jones. I kind of miss her. I won't lie. So Katy, I'm dissociating.
It's out of body.
It's out of body. She goes over to Mary Beth, and you're just so cute. You're just a little girl, and then she fixes your hair to show off the Prada logo.
Yeah, that was huge.
We talked about the podcast a little bit. She was just so, oh my God. I mean, just seeing you in that moment, it was so.
Seeing you in that moment. And it was just, I don't know. I feel like it's been a tough year, and I just felt so happy that you had that.
Yeah.
And then she goes to you, I'm bringing you on stage tonight.
What she ignited in that was such a deep fear. And I also thought, like, maybe she won't. Like, I'm not really seeing that. So we go to our seats and we're watching the show, and we're just like, I mean, we're in La La.
We're having the time of our lives.
It's a camp masterpiece. I had the time of my life, and then it gets to Swish Swish. Another one in the casket. And you had to put me in the casket after that, Miss Girl, because she brought me on stage, and
For
I
a
was
dance
like,
off.
I was bashful and
charming.
Thank you, sweetie.
Handsome.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank God I had a sequin shirt in my bag. I didn't know. I always have a sequin shirt in your bag. You never know when Katy Perry might bring you up for Swish Swish.
And you have to answer the call.
It was truly one of the greatest moments of my life. My sister like sobbed about it. She was like, it literally is like full.
Like, this is going to come up a lot because I don't even know that we fully processed it yet.
No. So this was just a quick and then after we had our Katy Perry shirts on, she gave us these shirts where it was like her cannons.
Yeah.
Her amazing cannons in this like soda, like Coke. What are those called?
Like the bottle.
The little
like
bottle
the can
tabs.
caps.
Yeah,
the
the little
tabs on the
tabs.
cans.
The dress, and it was like the body dresses, which I would love for Ride merch. We had them on, and Terry was like, well, you've never been to Vegas. We should go down and you should do like roulette or something. And that's how I get into what I ride for this week.
Oh my God.
Gambling.
Wow. This is going to be a great episode.
Yeah.
These days, I'm all about quality over quantity, especially in my closet. If it's not well made and versatile, it's just not worth it to me. And that is honestly why we here at Ride the Pod love Quince. The fabrics feel elevated, the cuts are thoughtful, and the pricing actually makes sense. The math is mathing. Quince makes high-quality wardrobe staples using premium fabrics like 100% European linen, 100% silk, and organic cotton poplin. Lightweight cotton cashmere sweaters perfect for the changing seasons, and can't-miss seasonal colors and prints for spring. Versatile, well-made pieces that make getting dressed simple. Quince works directly with safe, ethical factories and cuts out the middlemen. You're not paying for brand markup or fancy retail stores, just quality clothing. Quince uses 100% European linen. Their cotton poplin is crisp and holds its shape. The gauze is soft without being flimsy. Everything Quince makes is built to hold up season after season. The stitching, the fit, the fabrics, these are pieces you'll reach for over and over. Quince clothing is consistently rated 4.5 to 5 stars by thousands of customers. Real people wearing these pieces every day and actually loving them. I have a Quince cotton cashmere sweater that's newly been added to my rotation, and it is my go-to. It's light enough for layering, but still feels luxe. And it didn't cost what quality cashmere usually does cost. I mean, they cut out the middleman. I just said that. Right now, go to quince.com/ride for free shipping and 365-day returns. That's a full year to wear it and love it. And you will. Now available in Canada too. Don't keep settling for clothes that don't last. Go to quince.com/ride for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/ride. K18 Hair has been breaking rules and records since day one. What is in my bathroom medicine cabinet right now, Pinky? It is K18. So everyone can have soft, strong, bouncy hair. With K18 Molecular Repair Mask, we are not exaggerating when we say it's going to be soft, strong, bouncy hair. Patented K18 peptide, which is trademarked, is the greatest discovery in hair history. It reverses damage in 4 minutes, deep within hair's innermost layers. Before K18, real lasting biomimetic. They're making us say words in these ads that we've literally never seen or heard before, or couldn't spell if we wanted to. Biomimetic repair didn't exist, so they went ahead and invented it. Yeah, they're inventors. Now I don't have to worry my pretty little head about bleach, color, heat, or breakage from all those slick back buns, or when Benny makes me dye my hair for a television show. For breakthrough results, the K18 mask gets molecular, and my hair has never felt this healthy. And trust us, you will flip for hair like new too. Find K18 at your local Sephora and feel the difference for yourself. Or try it 10% off your first order at k18hair.com. That's code RIDE at k18hair.com. It's a personal endorsement here, girls and gay guys and straight boyfriends who are being forced to listen to this, and non-binary individuals who want beautiful hair, because everyone deserves beautiful hair. Find K18 at your local Sephora and feel the difference for yourself. Or try it 10% off your first order at k18hair.com. That's code RIDE at k18hair.com. Thank you, K18. This podcast episode is brought to you by Article. Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price. As I sit here on my bed and I look to my left and I see the cuck chair and it's just looking back at me, it's just so beautiful. And I absolutely love them. I also got 2 lamps from Article. Very high quality. If you're in the market for a beautiful new sofa, dining table or bed or cuck chair, head over to article.com. Article has a curated collection for every style. Article offers a range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. Their thoughtful design approach makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive and stylish. It's quality without compromise. Article takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high-quality, meaningful pieces that will stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value. You can immediately tell the difference in quality when you receive an Article piece. Meticulous packaging, the weight and feel of the product, and the fact that it comes mostly assembled. With Article's 30-day satisfaction guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it. This peace of mind ensures you can invest in your home without hesitation. One more thing, they also have support when you need it. If you have a question or you need help with your design choices, Article's customer care team is available 7 days a week. If you're in the market for a beautiful new sofa, dining table, or bed, head over to article.com.
This week, I'm going to be riding for French manicures.
We're failing so, amigo. Gambling. So of course, things just don't go without saying anymore. So I'm going to say it. I'm not telling you before I start this to spend money that you don't have. Don't spend your hard-earned cash on this if you still need to pay rent, or
don't spend your kids' college tuition. Don't spend your life savings. Don't spend your 401k.
Don't spend other people's money, I would say, unless you're a woman and it's a man's money. But if you're a man and you're spending mama's money, or her family money.
Yeah.
I'm going like this. I'm fighting and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Will you be my witness? We're in Vegas. Vegas. I'm in the city of sin. What do you want me to say, kid? So we go downstairs. We're in the Wynn, which, I mean, that's a whole city in itself. You ran to Prada.
I ran to.
You were on the hop. We have to post that. We won't talk too much about what you can't see, but picture my girl in blue cowboy boots sprinting to Prada to get a top.
Our flight was delayed. Then our Uber went in a complete circle for no reason.
And then you found out we were meeting her.
Yeah. So I had to run, not walk.
Yeah, sprinted. It was like, no, it was on the hop. It was incredible to see your gait in the Wynn. So the end of the night, we're on such a high. And so we go downstairs. We have our Katy Perry merch on.
Well, don't forget I got hit on in the elevator.
Oh my God. How could I forget this? We're in the elevator, and every now and then, I'm sure so many gay men feel me on this, but you know, when like you see the way that women get hit on, like it's so disturbing, and it's like out of body because you're like, oh my God. So we go up in the elevator, and this guy's like, you said something about, are you going to change?
Yeah, we wanted to put on some pants.
Yeah. And you were like, oh, well, I might not put my pants on. I might just have like my Katy Perry shirt. And then this guy, all of a sudden, he pops out of nowhere. Girl, tale as old as time. And where are we going? I was like, what?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
I said, oh, we're just going to change. He says, so we're not wearing pants tonight? But like in a kind of skeezy way.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Sometimes you just respond for sport.
Yeah, totally.
And I was like, yeah, well, I'll be wearing a dress. So, and I was like, I don't know. I said something like, so go take your pants off or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like, we'll see you at XS. Yeah. And then ding, Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
The elevator opened and I was like,
see you at XS. He didn't know that I was ready with
that boom boom is to die for.
Literally, this boom boom bass to die for.
So I didn't feel unsafe. Like they were just drunk and being silly.
Yeah, I will say it was like, yeah. And you had Big Papa,
Big Papa.
there. So then we go down to play roulette.
You know, roulette is the Katy Perry song.
I know.
Roulette.
Roulette. Sing it again.
I can't.
Okay. So, and also Rihanna. Russian roulette, baby. So that's what I thought we were playing. I brought my pink gun.
Oh yeah, you had your pink gun in your holster.
In my holster, Jeffree Star style. Oh, I'm sure I know she was at the tables that night. So we go down and I just get a little bit of money. I'm like, this isn't my life. I'm not a gambler. And seeing a lot of people at the tables did make me sad. They had definitely been there a long time. And you're kind of just watching people just like.
My thing with gambling that makes me uncomfortable is just that people think they're going to win.
I know.
They genuinely believe that they're going to win and then they keep spending their money. And I think to myself, I'm just too much of an empath for gambling.
I know.
That's my
the
problem.
House always wins. Come on, kid. But not this night. So I'm only writing for gambling in the sense of me gambling in this specific moment was super fun. And I think I'll never do it again.
Yeah, well, it's if you like, it's special occasion, it's recreational. You're not going to try to become a professional. Although I did decide that I'm going to learn how to count cards.
Oh, this is my favorite. We'll talk about that in a minute. So we go to this table. We got it was like literally $100 that we were playing with. We were not trying to be, I was like, we barely got any money out. I put $100,000 on the table and, we had fun.
We just threw the chips and we watched where they landed.
Yeah, exactly. No, I put all my chips on 7 and I won. It landed on 7.
On the first roll.
Penny drama 7. I mean, come on. It's my birth name.
It was incredible.
So in that moment, it was so fun. And there was a woman at the table who I felt so much empathy for her, but also she was so iconic to me.
This is a really good table.
This is a good table, kids. Oh, God. What are you going to do? Like, you just can't answer
and then you put it on the number.
You got another.
Terry was smoking cigarettes. Sorry.
Inside.
When in
Welcome to Vegas.
Welcome to Vegas. Everything smells like meat and cigarettes. It was, and the woman was,
You got another one of those, kid?
she literally said, kid.
She said, you're going to leave.
If I'm thinking about this, I really ride for gambling with purpose. Gambling
Purposeful
with
pop.
Purposeful pop. Gambling with respect for yourself. And you know what? Gambling to make sure the house doesn't win. And that's what we did that night. And after that, I was like, nope, I won.
You won.
Yeah, I doubled my money.
And we cashed out.
I went like this. I cashed out.
You
Gave a
gotta
bill to you.
cash out
And get the hell out of town. I'm feeling so amigo. So that's what I'm saying. Purposeful gambling, you guys. It can be fun. And I also think I've always liked this. And I didn't realize as a kid, I would do this with like clothes or toys, or I'd be like bet on things and just keep it light and fun.
Keep it light.
Do not, please, as long as it's not hurting anyone.
No
My God,
DraftKings.
as long as
Please,
it's not
no
hurting.
DraftKings.
No, God, no. As long as it's not hurting anyone, including yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, please.
Because we care about you.
I saw some people at those tables and that made me sad. But my version of gambling was just so fun and so cool.
It was fun. It was part of the night. It wasn't the whole night.
Exactly. And it was just like, I don't know. It was really special. It was my birthday. I put it on 7. I had my 2 wives next to me. And rarely do people have both of their wives at the same roulette table.
Almost never.
I would have added a 3rd wife if that woman wanted to come up with us. She'd be like, bloomer planted.
What is that?
Do you know what I mean? She would have like figured out something. You're going to think about that tomorrow. Sometimes you text me days after and you're like,
and I
that's
say,
so
wait,
funny.
that's crazy.
But yeah, she definitely has the nuclear codes.
And she's not telling anyone.
So that's my big thing on gambling. So then we go to the elevator and we're in it and it's me, Terry, and Mary Beth. We're so proud of ourselves because the house didn't win.
I lost my chips. I do want to say that I bet twice and lost. And that was okay because it's friendly competition.
Yeah, the chips I gave you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
It wasn't my money.
Well, women shouldn't bet.
Win Ben Stein's money.
Literally.
And not everyone talks about that, but
I know.
win Ben Skinner's money.
Yeah, exactly.
I lost it, but you won back more than what I had lost as well.
Totally. And that was my whole thing.
You quit while you were ahead.
I'm not going to make someone gamble with me and use their own money. I mean, my
Well,
God.
I also don't have an ATM card because I left it at a bar about 4 months ago.
And men make, 10 times to the dollar what a woman makes. So it's up to me to like fill that gap.
Totally.
No, like literally.
Yeah.
So we're in the elevator, and on the way up, Mary Beth goes, I'm going to start counting cards. And Terry
I
goes,
didn't say that. I said I'm going to learn how to count cards for next time we come to Vegas. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Terry goes, do not say that. We were both like, that's like saying bomb in an airport.
If you whisper it, it's fine.
They were watching. Well, you did this after, they lost a couple $100 that night, Ked. The win was worried. They go, who won? Who won $200?
And they had the elevators bugged.
Well, I know the elevators are bugged at the win.
What's stressful to me about having a casino, because obviously I've been offered and I've always said no, is it is truly a living, breathing thing. They never close. And
No.
I'm like, how do you have a staff meeting? How do you like send out something to everyone to be like, this is the new rule? Because it's just always open. There's
a living
always people there.
organism.
But I also want to say, for people that grew up in the Northeast, there was this iconic Foxwoods commercial, because Foxwoods is a big casino in
Yeah.
Connecticut, upstate-ish, like mid-state.
Well, we got to
Take
go.
a chance, make it happen, pop the corks, fingers snapping, spin
can
the
tell
wheel,
me, God.
round and round we go. And I won't
Audio
sing the
jungle.
rest. Audio jungle. But it's an iconic commercial. I know the entire song. It was played a lot. This was when commercials were commercials. Chocolate with the gods.
We should ride for those someday. Because I remember if you get in the zone, auto zone.
Oh, yeah, totally.
There was this one where it was like, go team Simone. It was.
What
this-
about Ann Twins?
This woman, don't start. This woman was in, I think, her family's car dealership commercials. And it was Go Team Save Money.
Mhm.
But I think she was one of those people who think they have an amazing voice, which I will ride for. I think they're God's chosen people.
Definitely.
They are literally like, they're incredible. But she goes, Go Team Simone. Like, she was giving
She's
Christina.
giving it her all in the studio.
Hopefully. And she had pom-poms. She Go Team Simone. And my mom thought she was dressed like a hoe.
Of course she did.
So that's my big thing on gambling. Please do it safely. My queers and my women, spend anyone else's money if you want.
Spend
I don't
it,
care
sister.
I don't care about that. But just, do it safely, please, and just have a little fun and purposeful gambling. I don't want the house to win.
Mm-mm.
Let's get them back, fuckers.
But while you're up, that's
Yeah.
what I say.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. Fundraise directly on your website and grow your impact with built-in donation tools. Create a professional on-brand website that makes it easy to accept one-time or recurring contributions and engage supporters. With built-in email campaigns and marketing tools, you can connect with your community and inspire more people to support your cause. My cause, being a comedian. Squarespace makes it easy to showcase your expertise and engage clients with video content on your website. Upload and organize your videos, create stunning video libraries, and even monetize your content by adding a paywall. Perfect for online courses, exclusive tutorials, and premium workshops. Looking to grow your business? Now you can get fast, easy financing through Squarespace Capital. The application process takes just a few minutes and approval happens in a matter of days. If you're approved, funds will be deposited in your bank account in 3 to 4 business days so you can grow quickly. Avoid the hassle of traditional loan process. This is so fascinating. And easily access financing through Squarespace Capital. Loans are issued by Celtic Bank and serviced by Stripe. All loans are subject to credit approval. Head to squarespace.com/ride for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code RIDE to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Say goodbye to anxiety once and for all with I know why you're sighing. It's because you just finished your senorita and you want more.
Hey, the wife. Another senorita, please.
Senorita THC margaritas are non-alcoholic margaritas that swap tequila for THC. I mean, I love these stinking drinks. I have a pack of them in my fridge at all times. THC never tasted so good. Lime jalapeno is a bold, balanced taste with just the right amount of heat. Mango margarita is a vibrant, tropical twist on the classic marg.
Grapefruit Paloma is a bright, balanced refresher, and ranch water is dry, bright, and endlessly crushable, just like Mary Beth Barone.
Oh my God, dry
Whoa.
and endlessly crushable?
That should be you.
Tell that to somebody.
No.
Tell it to one person.
Oh my God, literally. If you're looking for alcohol alternatives, Senorita is a great option because it's non-alcoholic, low calorie, but still gives you a chill buzz without ruining tomorrow.
It's my not-so-secret trick for staying social without spiraling into Sunday scaries. I love that I can bring Senorita to a party or a hang and everyone can find their pace for a better buzz without the booze. Check out senoritadrinks.com. Find Senorita and any of their 4 delicious flavors at senoritadrinks.com. Your cabana awaits. Visit senoritadrinks.com to get these delicious THC margs shipped right to your door. Must be 21 plus. Please enjoy responsibly.
Jesus, girl, you just talked a mile a minute.
Slow down.
Slow, enunciate
The
your
words.
words. Always yes, never yeah.
Never yeah.
Miss Congeniality.
Always yes, never yeah. Benny, if I'm not mistaken, you were with a horse recently that was wearing a bob. Do you want to talk about that?
I was with
little
a
bit?
horse wearing a bob, and it was for Venmo, and I'm a Venmo patron, and I have been for a very long time.
Venmo user, loud and proud.
Everyone needs Venmo. I say that to everyone.
The great equalizer. Oh yeah!
Oh my God!
I'm always calling Venmo the great equalizer. This
God.
magic moment.
Do the 50s twist. That's what Venmo is always telling me to do. I literally, nothing makes me happier. I love scanning the QR code and
Oh
just
my
being like, let
God.
me go straight to your
And
account.
it works. Here's the thing people don't realize. Venmo is more than just a way to transfer money
Yeah.
to and from your friends.
You always say this at parties. To
I'm always
people.
bringing this up because I'm talking about Venmo Stash.
Yeah, it's Venmo
And I just
Stash.
want to read some things about Venmo Stash because I don't want to get it wrong.
Can you please?
Because
Yeah.
the experts know exactly what they're doing.
Because I was off book for my Venmo ads, but this is kind of like,
This
there's
is
just
my
a lot
moment. Can I have my moment?
Mm-hmm.
With the Venmo debit card, instantly access and spend your Venmo balance online or in store with no monthly fee or minimum balance.
That's right.
That's one. Okay, I'm going to tell you 3 things about this card.
That's one.
That's
and
one.
let me tell you, it's just the beginning.
2, you can use your card to earn always on cash back with Venmo's rewards program. Venmo Stash, where the more you do, the more cash back you can get. You choose the bundle of brands you can get cash back at, and you can keep them or swap them out every 30 days. Venmo helps keep your account and card safe with 24/7 fraud monitoring and card lock. Get the Venmo debit card today. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by Bancorp Bank N.A. Pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. ID verification required. Venmo Stash bundle terms and exclusions apply. See terms at venmo.me/stash terms. Max $100 cash back per month. So this is our Vegas episode, and I would be remiss if I didn't ride for one of the most Vegas things about me, French manicures, which I have one right now.
Oh my God. Do you know who else loves French manicures?
Your mom? My mom too.
The Lightbox Diamond herself.
Yeah, the French manicures in the 90s, early 2000s were like a huge moment for moms.
My mom gets them on her toes. Period.
I am not just one thing, and do things for yourself. Bring yourself joy any way that you possibly can.
Totally.
Growing up, my mom had a manicurist who we would go to her house and she would get nails.
House calls.
House calls. Her name was Susie. And I loved going to Susie's house, but all I wanted in the world were fake nails. Like I wanted acrylic nails. My mom would get them oval shaped with a French manicure because she didn't dark nail polish. She taught me this young. When it chips, it's really noticeable. So if you can't get back quick enough, you start to really notice that.
Oop, I just missed your mom. I felt it in my gut.
Yeah, I miss her too. When we would go to Susie's house, that was like a fun thing for me because it's like, it's Susie's house. And she ended up doing my prom makeup as well. Susie was really a woman of all trades.
Oh, Susie's the last Renaissance
And
woman.
she did bikini waxes too. Yeah.
She took care of the pushy, the fingers, and the face.
And the face.
Wait, she's
She's not just one thing.
No, she is not just
Santa's
one thing.
workshop.
Yeah.
So that was always like a huge little excursion for me and my mom because like I would always go with her and it was just like me and mom.
Mhm.
And as the youngest of 6 kids, it's like any alone time you can get with mom. Like that's just cherished.
Totally.
So to me, the picture of femininity was someone with a French manicure.
Yeah.
Be it short, long, square, rectangle, oval. That's just like everything I thought that being an adult woman was about.
You're selling me on it,
And
definitely.
anyone can get a French manicure now. I'm so happy that we live in a society where manicures are just more accessible. You don't just have to identify as a woman to get a French manicure.
You know, I bite my nails, which is so sad. And I know everyone, we'll talk about it in the future. Everyone's so mad. And they go,
Don't, kids.
No, but yeah, I envy gorgeous nails when I see them. It's just hard. The world is so scary. Like, why wouldn't I bite these?
I
But I
know.
respect that you don't. That's a different mental state. I
It feels
guess.
really good. It feels really good.
They're so pretty. God, they just look so clean.
Well, I have
love when they do
small
it with
hands.
the little brush. And
Yeah.
they go, that's
And
so
it's
cool.
just like it's very like
Or they dip them
meticulous
into the sponge thing. I don't know. I just nail work, nail art is incredible. To
I'm
me.
all about nails.
It should be in the Louvre.
It should be in the Louvre. I'm filing my nails on work calls.
I cast the boom, 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 and make them all dance to it.
You're feeling so, amigo.
Okay, that'll be on merch soon.
That'll be on
probably.
merch. I have really small hands. I like having longer nails because it extends the fingers.
God, big back scratch potential with those babies.
Yeah. But I just think they're so classic. And I feel like there was this time, maybe like late 20-teens, where people weren't getting French manicures.
Yeah.
I have gotten them since I could grow my nails long enough.
Mhm.
I never stopped. I never gave up on the French. I knew that they'd be back in a big way.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, you're a trend forecaster.
I am. And that's not shade. I just wish that everyone could experience the joy. I feel French. I feel like I'm in Paris.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Katy, it's my work, Katy.
Katy, it's my work.
It's my work.
It's what
I do, Katy.
It's what I do.
We just finished the Alexander Petrovsky era.
Sorry,
Of
is there
Sex and the
any
City.
greater moment than when Carrie looks into her vintage Christian Dior? Speaking of Paris, we have to talk about that in a sec. When Carrie goes to her clutch and she digs in it for about 20 minutes.
Oh, great. A hole.
A hole in my Dior. What? And then she looks and she finds the Carrie necklace and you hear down, down, down. Down, down, down. Like that shit, I literally chills up and down my spine. They go, get to your book signing, Carrie. That's like us being late for Ride Live.
I know. That whole thing broke my heart. I just
know.
wish that the writers could have had it so they were there and she met up with them,
I know.
like at the cafe or whatever.
No, the whole thing is that he took her. She lost who she was.
I know, but I just wish for their own sake, for the fans, because I'm all about the fans.
I know. Nothing made me happier. It wasn't the big. It wasn't anything. It's just that she could leave Paris after what she did in Dior that day.
Yeah.
Or that weeks prior. Carrie slides into home base in Christian Dior. This scene,
It's a grand slam.
it's a grand slam. Hit it out of the park. She is horizontal. You want to talk about horizontal while she falls in Dior?
She slips because it's raining.
Oh my God.
Not only if that happened to me would I have to leave the store, having bought nothing.
I would leave.
I would fake my own death.
I would flee Paris.
Take straight next shuttle to the moon.
Yeah.
We're done.
No, exactly.
I'm done here. I've done all I can do. Thank you guys so much.
Bow, down, down, down,
Bye.
down, down. She's on Virgin Galactic. Bow, down, down, down.
But I'm flying up there with the French.
Exactly.
I just love it. Nail care has always been really important to me. I'm just obsessive about them. I like for them to be filed. I like for them to be the same length. I like for them to be polished. That's just what I like.
When I have to think of you, when we write our separate memoirs, I will think of you on a Zoom, just saying what you think about something really bluntly, filing your nails.
And you're hearing this because I'm,
Are you backstage, Tiffany check, when you're backstage filing your nails before a show,
yeah.
just silently?
Well, I want to bring my best for the girls.
Well, of course.
And that for me means having a French manicure. And I have one right now. And I will say it's totally changed my mood. Every time I look down when I'm texting, everything just looks more elegant and more fabulous and more beautiful. This is a fresh manicure, a fresh French. So I was at your house on Saturday.
Mhm.
I had a nail artist come over, a nail technician,
Mhm.
recommended by our friend Owen Thiel.
Mhm.
She was an absolute perfectionist.
I could watch her
She-
work forever.
She did it so quickly too, and I had Gel X extensions on, so she just took them right off. She put a French on me,
Mhm.
and I had gotten out of my car because I was crying in the car, and I just said, "Can I just have 10 more minutes?" And she was like, "Of course! Oh my God, no problem." So she had a really eventful day that day.
Remember a week ago when you caught me sobbing in my car?
Yeah, it's been a big week.
You
for
were
us.
about to prank me.
I was about to prank you. So I was standing in your kitchen. I was standing behind the cabinets.
This is so sad.
And I was ready to say boo because you didn't know I was there yet. And then I peek around because you can see out your kitchen into the garage
Yeah.
and you're just full sobbing. So
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I'm gonna give him one more minute and then I'm gonna go out there and give him a hug, but I
Yeah.
won't scare him.
Yeah. So then you went, boo!
Yeah, and that was fun. I feel like it really brought you out of it.
Oh, totally. Felt great.
But someone, and we've brought this up already once before, I think, maybe, I can't remember. Always advocate for yourself with nail techs. Trust them to do the job if you know them well. But if you're not happy with the shape, if you're not happy with the filing or the cuticles, speak up.
Yeah.
And get the manicure you deserve, which is going to be a French. If I could have a permanent French, you know how people tattoo lipstick? If I could do a perma French on my nails, I would.
My mom kind of does, and she only does gel, which Science of Sephora said is totally safe.
Totally fine.
Totally cool.
I think a lot of stuff we took away from like growing up and watching our moms is just like so like imprinted on us. And for me, this is just like, you know what? It's an ode to her. And I love
To our
her.
girls.
Yeah. I like to have some Lightbox diamonds to really fill out the tableau
Of course.
when I have my French because it's
There's
all
nothing-
about class.
There's no, because there's nothing better than covering yourself in Lightbox time.
In diamonds. You can't chop vegetables with a French though. My mom does. I think it's crass. I don't think you should have to do anything too tough.
I agree. Come on.
Take a load off, kid.
Take a load
But you know
off.
what looks great with a French? Shaking some dice and going,
Oh, I thought you were
well,
choking
that
the
too.
chicken, Miss
Hey,
Girl.
you're mind out of the gutter, kid.
Giving a
I know
hand
I gave
job
you
with some
OnlyFans.
Frenchies.
Mind out of the gutter, kid. Use your French manicure for good and not evil. Should we get into ride or die?
Yes, of course.
I ride for gambling. You sort of changed my mind on it because when I had seen people gamble in the past, it just made me really deeply, deeply sad. As I said, I'm an empath.
Yeah.
So I think watching a gay guy do it just put a whole new spin on things.
As we do.
As you do.
Are you kidding?
You can totally rewrite the rules. And I feel like you turned me around and I want to go back to Vegas. The last time I went to Vegas, it was a really rushed trip because Edward and I went to see Shania Twain. Then I ate some chicken fingers that gave me the worst burps I've ever had. Really, I needed an exorcist.
And you met me at Disneyland.
And then the next day, we'd leave at 8 a.m. to drive to Anaheim to meet you at Disneyland. And it was freezing.
Road trip.
So my first time in Vegas, I would say was a good introduction. This time we got it right. I think next time is going to be perfect. And I want to go to XS.
No, I know. I want to go to the dome, the light dome. We need to do
Sphere?
ride. I need to do ride live in the Sphere.
It's
you imagine?
It's 1/16 full.
Could you? No, exactly. Literally, it's 1/100th full, and then in the sky you look up.
Rabbit.
She's right over you.
Rabbit.
Sorry, I'm losing my words because my low back hurts.
Okay.
So all the words are trapped there.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. So I'm sorry, anyone, if I've been quiet for the past 3 minutes.
You haven't.
My low back is
just so
killing me.
everyone can be clear. You're not. You haven't been.
Jesus, the booty kids. I can
So,
only imagine what my low back goes through to carry this dumper around.
No one said it was going to be easy.
Sorry, kid. Sorry, fucker Jones. I ride for French manicures. I think it's what makes a woman.
And that's what makes a woman to me.
There it is, Catherine.
And trans women are women. Fuck you, JK.
Hey, JK, I know you're fucking listening, Joe. She has never had a French manicure.
No, not a day in her fucking life.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I think she should choke.
Because I think, I think two things. That, but I also think two other things. That people either have that or they have Linkin Park After Dark.
Totally.
I mean, come on. How fabulous is that? But it's like if my mom does something, it's right. So I just don't really have much more to say. Like my mom's gorgeous hands, which they sometimes are super dry because she's like always like doing something.
I'm so glad you brought that up because you and Terry told me that hand lotion is a woman thing. And Terry goes, what? Like, I want to put slime on my hands?
Literally.
It was a huge moment for me to hear that.
Yeah. Just this.
Your friends
Terry,
can
it was
always
so
teach you
funny.
things.
Well, there's a story about that, which is crazy to have a story at the end of Ride, but we've always played with form here. So we were at my sister Katy's bridal shower, which was just so lovely. My sister Laura put it on. It was amazing. And Terry won this game where you had to guess which one the bride or the groom like did something. And Terry won. And the winner got a L'Occitane. What is it?
L'Occitane?
L'Occitane Paris. Carrie. Safe.
Doing the super.
the manager of Kristen Dior. Safe. Does anyone know safe in French? DM it to us.
Not me, babe.
Do you know safe in French, my love? Okay, it's okay. Terry wins this, and the rest of the thing, we were both a little hungover because it's after my birthday, and Terry puts lotion. He goes, so fabulous. And he kept rubbing it on his hands, and then after he goes, I need to wash my hands. They're like, ugh, it's like oily.
But I used some this morning, and I feel amazing.
So pretty. But yes, I ride for them. I think they look so lovely on you. And you know what? If I grew out these babies, I would love to get it. I
So
really
chic.
would. I think
So
it looks
chic.
so très chic.
Très chic.
Bonsoir.
Très Chic magazine. That's from Passport to Paris. That's a deep cut. They made a model that was on the cover of Très Chic magazine.
Okay, Badsha. You had the sex. We had the sex. We all had the
Who's the
sex.
sex?
I'm sure the French people were confused by their depiction in those 2 episodes.
I don't think they were. When the daughter goes, she's like, so tell me about the bum. And she just goes,
She stares at her hair.
Alexander Petrovsky's daughter's hair. And I really hope this is not your first time listening to Ride.
Yeah.
It's feeling so
So me go.
And you'll know what we mean. Thank you guys. We love you.
We love you so much.
Go get a French manicure. Put it all on 7. Have a good time.
Put it all on 7. And Katy Perry, we love you, kid. Fucker Jones, we'll see you on tour. Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road.